Also, this just did it on its own. You got the survival series. These will sell like Hocotate cakes to scientists and entrepreneurs. Oh, we can check the sales pitch now. A dependable item in crucial times. Stay safe by keeping one at home and one at the office. It is indispensable. If you are health conscious, buy this. Healing cask. I'm shocked. I can't believe this is the only stock of medical supplies we got. If one of us were to get ill or injured, we'd be in serious trouble. We'll have to be sure to watch our step, and always wash our hands. We could also search for medicine among the treasures we've collected. Gonna just go through the list from there on, I guess. Forged Courage. I found this marvelous alloy in a hole swarming with bulborbs. On that adventure, I even clashed with an Emperor Bulblax. In honor of my triumph over that appalling beast, I named the whole the Bulblax Kingdom. Anxious Sprout. Hey look, it's me! I just realized I completely forgot to put something in my latest expedition report. When carrying fallen creatures or pellets, Pikmin will take them to the onion of their same color. If a mixed crew of Pikmin are carrying spoils, the color majority dictates the destination. Carry pellets the same colored onions to maximize Pikmin seed productions. Okay. Interesting log about this treasure, but alright. I mean, it's just Olimar's journal is the thing, I guess. Pilgrim Bulb. Grassy plains and meadows on this planet are carpeted with brilliantly colored flowers in bloom. When I entered the atmosphere on my descent from space, I was stunned by the vibrant sight. The other day, a group of white Pikmin under my command detected an object buried under the surface, and immediately began to dig up the colossal flower bulb. Somehow, it hadn't yet sprouted into a towering flower. I plan to take it back to Hocotate and grow it there. My people will hail me as a botanical genius, and the mayor may even make me Supreme Flower Commander. Love that dream for you, Olimar. Colossal Fossil. This must be the fossilized remains of an enormous land-dwelling creature. I was unable to piece together the entire beast, but it certainly had a massive head. It's obviously quite different from the Pikmin and other creatures I've encountered. Perhaps it's an extinct creature that couldn't adapt to changes in its environment. I don't know. Olimar Knight Shell. Did he name her after himself? This fossil was dug up deep underneath the awakening wood. Given its shape and morphology, I suspect that it is some kind of prehistoric sea creature. If so, it's feasible to say that the whole region was once situated on the ocean floor. That's cool. So I can't read. Put on glasses. Oh yeah, I can't read. Crystal King. Look at that thing there. Look at it. At first glance, this may look just like a pebble, but it's actually a crystallized life form. Okay, so I don't have any proof, but it's still an exciting scientific discovery. Gyroid Bust. My son tells me that this type of figurine is all the rage with the kids. The strangest things amuse kids. When I was a kid, we were lucky if we were allowed to even talk about figurines. P.S. When I found this figurine, it had been placed so that it was protected by a wall of flame. My research isn't complete, but I think it may have been a shrine of some kind. Unknown Merit. Detailed analysis has revealed that this artifact is extremely ancient. It's obviously an important archaeological discovery, but the salesman in me is more interested in its monetary value. Maybe I'll get the best of both worlds by selling it to a museum. Decorative glue. Decorative goo, I mean. With the assistance of the blue Pikmin, we found a canister of paint today. I used it to give the ship a fresh coat of paint. But did it thank me? No. As a space pilot, I've always treated my ship like a trusted companion, even if it is a smart Alec. Yet that snobbish ship has the gall to complain about the color. There's no pleasing it. Forget this. I'm going to bed. Eternal Emerald Eye. I've lived for decades, and yet there are still mysteries that are beyond my comprehension. For example, why are some people so crazy about things that sparkle? That's one enigma I'll probably never unravel. Tear Stone. When I look at sapphires, I think about how I used to buy lots of jewelry for my wife to bring a little sparkle to a sad day. But that made me cry to see how hard it was on our budget. Crystal Clover. Lately it seems that my daughter has been admiring my wife's ring. For now, she's satisfied with her cheap toy ring, but when she gets bigger, I love watching her grow up. But it also makes me fearful for my wallet. Poor Olimar. Chance Totem. When I gaze at this stone, I can feel my fate being forecasted. It must know what's going to happen to me. I'm sure it sees that I'll be hailed as a brilliant visionary and brave explorer when I return to Hocketate. Orange Bulborb. Grub Dog family. This Bulborb species boasts a garish color pattern with a deep orange body and black spots. The orange Bulborb's yellow bloodshot eyes make it clear that this grub dog is excessively edgy and high-strung, making it much easier to wake from deep sleep than other species in the Bulborb family. And the dwarf version of that, in the breadbug family. Just as dwarf red Bulborbs mimic the appearance of red Bulborbs, it was theorized that an orange Bulborb mimicking variant must also exist. Recent fieldwork has confirmed this theory. Withering Blowhog. Gotta remember that. Blowhog family. The Withering Blowhog is a close relative to the Puffy Blowhog. That's the other one we've seen in Pikmin 1. But its breath is significantly weaker. However, its breath does contain a petal withering plant hormone that causes flowers to instantly lose their petals, although its breath has not been studied in detail. Analysis of the chemical compounds involved hold great promise for the For the biotechnology sector. Just gotta take a moment to get through it. Iridescent Glint Beetle. That's a good, like, change. Instead of flint, it's glint. I like that. Glint Beetle family. This variety of beetle consumes subterranean minerals due to the fact that it rarely emerges above ground. Sightings of this particular species are extremely rare. While minerals are this beast's primary source of food, the beetle itself does not have the ability to digest these minerals. Instead, metabacteria living inside the beetle's stomach chemically break down the minerals. The resulting purified metal is discharged, but the rare metals such as gold and platinum crystallize onto the iridescent glint beetle's shell, resulting in the beautiful laminated shimmer. It's hard to tell if it's an L or an I or what. I don't know. Ravenous Whisk Pillar. Look at him. Whiskapilla family. As this species of insect has only recently been discovered, fully mature specimens have yet to be collected. No molting or metamorphosis has been observed during the observation period, making it unlikely that mature Whiskapillas will be encountered anytime soon. Based on active predation by Pikmin, it is believed that the Whiskapillar's place in the food chain is not changed over time. Has not changed over time. A Wollihop. Amphibitubur family. It is believed that juvenile Wollihops were once carried by underground current into caverns where they thrived in the dark habitat. This trologic species, I don't know. I don't even know where to begin. I don't know. Species of Wollihops. Coloration results from generations of cave dwelling and lack of sunlight. Comparative differences between the size and shape of this Wollihop and other species are thought to be the result of natural selection at work, choosing traits better suited to the life of subterranean environment. And the Walpole. Its base form. I say it like it's a Pokemon. The Wollihop spawns in early spring, laying its eggs on low-hanging tree branches and shrubs growing in or near lakes and ponds. Such unorthodox amphibious behavior is a defense mechanism, protecting the eggs from predation by blue Pikmin and water dumples. The Wollihop's wild hopping near the shoreline in early spring is thought to be a method of driving predators away from the Walpole eggs. Interesting. And then of course there's also the Emperor Bulblax. Big angry. With anime eyes. For no reason. I mean it doesn't, but anyway. The Grubdog family. The largest member of the Grubdog family is normally found buried in the ground, with only the stalks of its eyes exposed. This camouflage allows the predator to surpass or surprise smaller creatures and use its long adhesive tongue to capture prey. The thick hide and angular hump give the organism a distinct rock-like quality. During the rainy season, moss grows freely on its hump, making it nearly impossible to distinguish this lethal predator from a stone.